Hey everybody, it's Mike, your dietitian at the Weight Loss Institute. During these times of quarantine, it's really important that you don't forget about your health, and especially if you had weight loss surgery. So it's important you find things in your home because you can't shop too often that will last a long time, but you can also combine into a salad. The one thing I really love to make is pears mixed with some red onion, some mushrooms, and then your hard-boiled egg, which is going to be your protein source. And when you make something like this, get it all cut up into small pieces because you're going to want to eat very small bites and eat very slowly. So what I did was I chopped everything up, and once you do all this, you separate it from your lettuce, and you're going to take your half cup measurement, and we're going to put all this into a nice little mixture here. But what I want to do is I want to keep my protein separate because I want to make sure I eat that first. So we're going to mix all this together, and we're going to put it into the bottom of the half cup measurement, right like that, with whatever you like. And then we're going to add our protein on top. And we're going to pat that down. Okay, so you got to be doing this at home if you have weight loss surgery, because you got to make sure you're not overeating. I have my ramekin. This is going to be a cup basically, so when I put this in, I want to put it on top of my lettuce. So when I get my lettuce, I do want to make sure I'm cutting up the lettuce into small bites, because as some of you know, if you've had weight loss surgery, this can get stuck if you eat too fast. And we're gonna kind of push it down in there. And when it comes to lettuce, it's okay if you eat a little bit over a half a cup, because that's mostly going to be composed of water. It's going to be fine. And then we're going to dump this on top like that. So this is going to be your version of a salad that would be about 5 to 6 times as big if you didn't have weight loss surgery. Last thing we're going to do is we're going to add a little bit of fat to this. It's okay to do that, but we're going to want to measure out a tablespoon. So this dressing here is going to be about 40 calories in this amount of right there. And we're going to just dump that on. Perfect. A little salt. Your goal is to get through the protein to get to the non-protein, okay? So you wanna make sure if you're gonna have no room left over in your smaller stomach that you get the protein down first whenever you eat. So this is a good example of that. Get the protein up on top and then enjoy the lettuce once you're done.